Hello everyone, welcome back to 4pixels. Coco is here and we're going to be continuing with Cave Story. Last we left off, we had returned to the Mimiga village, but everyone was gone. We can only assume that the doctor captured them all. And now Dr. Booster, is asking us to try and find Sue and escape the island. Back to the egg corridor, another place we haven't been to in a long time. And, yep. Don't know, buddy. And look at all those dead dragons. Oh yeah, time to, test out the spur. And also our booster. Whoa. Forgot. We are going to need to be careful of that. Oh. What's in there? I think it's probably missiles. I'm sorry, dragon. Kimmy's probably screaming at me if she's watching this. Since you're the dragons, Kime, I'm sure you would pick the dragons. Ow. Ow. Thought you could destroy those. Wah! Oh, oh! It's nice to be playing again. I've been wanting to continue playing since the last recording, but I'm really want to try out this new method of keeping a very tight schedule and only recording a couple of things at one time. Ooh. Good thing I noticed that. I almost didn't. Those things are an instant kill. Hello. Uh-oh. Ah. I said in the last game that I was gonna talk at some point about why I like this game so much. Or, God. Let me try that sentence again. I said in the last, one of the previous episodes that I was going to talk about why I like this game so much, and I didn't since the core boss was coming up. But I really enjoy how simplistic it is, and I sort of wish that the recordings of Beyond Two Souls hadn't been lost, since I talked a bit about this in that game. That as much as I was enjoying the storyline, I was a little bothered by how they were constantly shoving tutorials in your face. For those of you who don't know how the game works, have never played it, essentially you're going back and recalling a bunch of different memories. So you're playing out many different scenes that have happened in the protagonist's life. And we're about, I'd say, 8 memories in, and we're still getting these screens that are just like these big blocky letters that appear telling you how to do things. And in the beginning, it's fine to have those things to set up how the game works. But the fact that we were so far in the game and we were still getting those was kind of bothersome, since it makes it feel less like a game of skill and more one in which you're just following a bunch of directions. This game just sort of tosses you in it and you're supposed to learn everything on your own. And I like that sort of challenge. You don't really see those in games anymore. When I went to Anime Weekend Atlanta, there was a panel on Cave Story, since it's been about 10 years since this was made. And I kind of wish that I could have uploaded this video closer to that time, since the panelist, he talked about a bunch of these things, and it was through listening to him that I really realized this. His name, he had a Twitter, but I think it was Reverend Thomas. It was a surprising name, since I wouldn't have been able to, I wouldn't have guessed that, that would have been the Twitter of someone who talks about video games a lot. If I'm able to find it, I will link it. But it was a really interesting panel. He went into all the different versions of. Oh, you should pay attention so I don't accidentally go and get a bad ending. If you say yes to him, you actually do just up and leave the island, but for now, we will not do that. But yeah, he actually even showed a interview with Studio Pixel, or Pixel since it's just one person. And this was a game that was developed by a single person over the course of 5 years. Everything was made by him. The gameplay, the programming, the pixel, the music, which is kind of amazing. And I even learned that there were more versions of this game than I had originally thought. There's one on Steam called Cave Story Plus that I did not know about, that even has an extra stage and boss, which I think I might end up buying at some point, and somewhere down the line maybe I'll just record that extra stage, see how I do. But this is such a beautiful part of the game. No one comment on what those look like. And we reach the top. Yeah, you're right to be scared of me. That's what they all say. Bye. And here we hear the title theme. And here is also a place I don't remember where to go at all. I know some things. Oh, I know what that is. Let's explore down first. Be methodical. Yay! There she is! Ow. After all we've been through together, Curly. Why won't you talk to me? What even are those things? The green things. Hey, I remember you. I'm allergic to seafood, man. These mimigas are rude. Can't even say hello. Oh. Try and fry that rabbit. No. Yes. This place should be familiar. Now we know how Kazuma and Dr. Booster got out. Let's see. We need to return to the Mimiga village, so I'm probably gonna make a cut here so you don't have to see me trek through ground you've already seen. And we are back. We need to go here. Also, you may notice right here in front of me there's seems to be something moving. That is a little person. And you can take him to his family, which is on that near the cliffside. But I can't remember for the life of me what you get if you do that, if anything. I'm not gonna bother. He's going to be lost forever, never able to return to his family. Oh dear, I forgot what my... There we go. See, I'm not even gonna comment on... So yeah, he just gave us a useless item. Valuable, and yet he can just go and asexually reproduce. Alright, let's try a different weapon. He's gonna kick my ass. That was closer than it should have been. Did I ever finish up my little discussion about... No, I don't think I did. Well, the only things I would really add is I really enjoy games with good soundtracks, and this has a good one. And I like simple games that, test your... have a good story. Good story is very important, good music, and that test your skills. Which is why I also really enjoy difficult platforms like I Want to Be the Guy, Wings of V, etc. Oh, do I need to go all the way back? I do. Alright, see you guys when I'm back at the plantation. And we are back. There are so many illicit pictures, so many illicit fan art of this scene. So many. God, just if you go into the cave story tag on Tumblr, there is a profound amount of porn for this game. I know there's porn for everything. I don't know why this game just has more than I have ever seen in any other fandom. Oh, it's probably because there's so many bunnies. The furries just took over. And that's not a slight against porn or people who make porn or furries. I just was kind of blown away by it. Oh. And with that, Crowley is saved, and we have paved the way for the sacred grounds. More aptly named Hell. What you got for me? Thank you. Wah. That's where we shall end this episode. Thank you guys very much for joining, and I hope to see you again.